Hello, guys. If you know us, you know that we are always getting ourselves into trouble. And this past month, we took on a new home improvement project. Gary wanted to put laminate floors in our upstairs bathroom, and he started the project as usual without even telling me about it. I just went upstairs one day and the bathroom was upside down, no toilet. It was a mess. In the process of removing the toilet, he confirmed what he suspected. The toilet had a leak and he had to change a few things on it, which we'll explain later in the video. Then we moved on to painting the whole bathroom because the new floor seemed too dark afterwards. That blue just made it seem a little smaller than it was. The whole project turned kind of into a renovation, to the point that Gary also changed the outlets and got electrocuted. It was pretty gruesome. Thank God it was towards the end of the project. He still needs to go to the doctors to get that hand checked. It was very eventful and you will see the details in the video, so keep watching. He got this at Home Depot and he installed them himself. They come in this size, and he was able to just cut them. They kind of rubbery. So he was able to shape them in the corners like this. And you could see the little pieces over here. So he did a lot of shaping and it came out very, very good. Now our bathroom is blue and I really want to change the color now because the floor is too pretty for this color. I want a lighter tone, not a blue, kind of like a light gray. Maybe whatever was there before. It wasn't with us here. He's also repairing the bathroom. There was a piece that was rotten in the toilet and it was leaking. So he removed the toilet, as you can see, and we have to pick up the piece. He already asked me to go get it. So we have to pick up the piece in Home Depot. I went to Home Depot to get a few things for Gary that he needed. The piece for the toilet that I mentioned. Thank God I'm getting my toilet back. Then the other piece for the toilet. The toilet seal. That's the toilet seal. And some silicone, I'm guessing, to cover it up around it. This is the toilet seal and that's flange. The piece of the floor.
This is the toilet flange.
Okay, and then this is the seal.
Yes, this is gonna go like this, and then this goes in here.
Initially, this
was rusted on the other one.
That's what you're changing, and that's why it was leaking.
Yeah.
And then the white part is what I got.
And then I had to change it because it was the wrong size.
And then he had to return to Home Depot to actually change the size.
I think we're gonna have to use. This is the seal for the toilet. It's usually wax, but I bought this one because they have better reviews. I don't know, but I think we're gonna have to use both because the toilet, it's a little higher. They might be able to just use this, but you see how it's like kind of flush with the.
Is it because of the floor now?
Yeah. So we're gonna have to use this.
And you can see here the old, right? That's the old floor.
Mm-hmm.
What's underneath?
So it's gonna go like this, and the toilet's gonna sit right on it.
And you didn't use anything underneath the floor. This new.
No, it just has to be super clean.
I know some people do put some cushion underneath.
Yeah, well, this laminate came with a pre. It came with a pre. It came with a, what do they call it? Extra layer of the underlayment that it's supposed to come with, so it already comes with it. I'm new at this toilet situation.
It's stuck in there, so Gary got that piece.
A Miller, I don't know.
Oh, that new head to actually remove it from there because it's really stuck. It's a slow process, but we'll get it there.
I finally finished cutting the 3-inch coupling in here. I finally finished cutting the 3-inch coupling in here. So now I can fit my flange in it. That's how it's supposed to go. Now I gotta put some 2-part cement and drill it. That's it. Now you do a 2-part cement. You do the primer first, let it dry for a few seconds, and then you do the cement. Drill it. You secure it. Make sure it's all in. You're gonna do a dry fit before you put the gasket, just to make sure that the bolts are correct. Once you do that, you can put your gasket and secure it.
We also got this really pretty trim to put, since the other one was removed. And it's looking really nice.
I'm missing a piece again.
The transition trim is back. We used the same one that we had. Gary said he might change it just because it's like plain. He might put a nicer one there. And they're both back up.
I'm not putting the trim. The trims are cut, but I'm not gonna put them until after we paint.
So we want, like I mentioned, we want to paint the whole bathroom because that blue is driving me nuts now with the nice floor. So this is the new trim. He's not putting it back up yet. He's not like getting it, installing it yet.
This one's already cut and taped, so I don't lose the pieces.
Pre-cut them already. So it's ready to be installed, but he's not doing it yet until we paint the bathroom, which will happen hopefully within the next week or two.
I also gotta buy a trim for that back there.
And then this here needs a trim. Are you using the same one?
No, because that was a piece of rubber that you used.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of using a piece of floor.
Oh, that wouldn't be that's not a bad idea, is it?
Use a piece of floor.
Yeah, so he might use some of what was left over from the floor and nice. Put it back there. It might look, it's a nice transition. I'm here helping a little bit to make sure the toilet is straight. I think it looks straight.
Now look on my tape.
So the toilet is in. We won't have to go downstairs anymore.
Let's hope it doesn't leak again.
We are now getting ready to paint the bathroom. We chose a gray color. I think it's this one right here. It's like gray. And then we have this one for our bedroom. We're gonna do an accent wall, so that should be very cute. We'll try it. Green is not my favorite color, but we're gonna try it. We're getting ready to paint the bathroom. We're gonna get ready to paint things. Patching up the wall, removing the outlets and the light switches, the covers. This is day number 2 of painting, and we have gotten a lot of it done already. Color, and it's looking more like the color that we want, except for the blue, even though in some areas it just did not want to go. It's looking really nice. Initially, we did not want to paint the trims, but there were some areas in blue from the initial painting that we had to cover with the new painting. So if you can see, now they're gray. The trims have to be painted. And the door, that would be nice because we could paint the doors, the trims.
Yeah, and that we'll pair up in semi-gloss as opposed to...
And we will paint them semi-gloss so that you can see a contrast to it. We are using Burr Painting Premium Plus Ginger Sugar. Color, very nice gray.
Press like and subscribe for more.